ended the way he hoped it would?
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor, damn it. It was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer and even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. He appears as still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
Unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. The outcome is the complete opposite of hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
A dropout? Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found it out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyways, I was totally surprised. I mean, the Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously pissing me off. Helen, I said something don't like is only happy. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like this? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is the message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well,
normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi, but that has nothing to do with me. You guys will still think you're not gonna something stop it. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now is a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11037. That is the password that was written in the Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
please call me the ultimate hope.
This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter the ancient ruin. Hey, you better hurry. I think let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right. Let's go. This is weird. Now then, let's make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else.
Damn right.
Looks like the others have left already. We should go too. Well, are you scared now? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us.
There's something wrong with you.
That bastard Nagito, he was screwed up to the very end. What was that praise me crap? After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we would ever do that. We're not alone, we're always together, you know? To go to the trouble of preparing something like this, Nagito's word was unpredictable until the very end. So, this is definitely weird that it seems like everybody is actually alive? Except Nagito? What? Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. What? Wait, give me 1 second. Is my pet still a thing? It's still a thing. Still alive. So this is the second island. We need to go to the ancient ruins, so it's this way actually. Well, I'm very confused, but I kind of like don't want to talk about it. I want to see where this goes. I'm very confused though. Like, if everyone is alive except Nagito, well, wait, what? What does that mean? Somehow, it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also the countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Masterful.
It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell, don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's
Believe the hope that lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oh, oink, 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 oink.
What?
What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my
I'm going to
family.
kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. 11037, right?
Fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Give me 1 second. No! Misclick. There we go. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? That's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world. It was a really interesting take on Trial 5, though never seen anyone question the logic behind it. I did not like Trial 5. But that's okay, I guess. The other trials were very good, though. All of them. Even if the twists were kind of like... Even if the twists were kind of like predetermined, which is, I mean, it's a game, so things have to be predetermined to some extent. But I just felt like trial number 5 was not right. But I guess that's okay. Let's go and see what happens now. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. Yeah, there's still one more bit we need to get through. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I would have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who's loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. It looks like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? That's right, that's it. So this is a ship. Ha, you just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that, yeah, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? And so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Academy too, right? So you're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. I'm sorry. I'm not so told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they are insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, the world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we are in our present situation. Perhaps... Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? It's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they already... I have it with me. The contributions that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate? Then explain your hand. This. The end of that bandage. It's a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hands after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see, so you salvaged your body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that Wait, do I hate her? That's strange. Look out of the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? We can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. It's pretty disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? What? Nagito has a hand that's not his? What? Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? So chapter 6 is nearly 4 hours long, so it might be best to save for the next stream. Wait, is this chapter 6 already? I don't know, we still have some time though. Let's keep going. Huh. Isn't this a classroom? The ultimate despair, that's the one behind the murders in the first game, if memory serves. Interesting. So that was the person in the boat with Nagito, ultimate despair. But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looks like a trial ground. But then, why? Well, no, they would be dead. Huh. It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we all gathered in the classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Most likely the hand he had. That's what I was thinking. The hand would be from the ultimate despair. I feel like any bits of the story you were unsure or on are gonna feel better or more justified by the upcoming revelations. Let's see.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys! At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately!
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Iron plates. What is this? It's a normal classroom. There would be a window, but instead, there's this iron plate bolted here. I tried knocking it on with my fist. Looks like it's pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? What the heck, this place? But the iron plates are covering the windows inside the classrooms. Is it really Hope Speak Academy? The surveillance camera. Why would there be a surveillance camera inside the school? I wonder, does it have the same purpose as the surveillance cameras on Jabberwock Island? If so, who's watching us? Is it whoever's controlling Monokuma? Does this monitor serve the same purpose as the monitors on the island? If so, would this be under Monokuma's supervision, right? Is this place really Hope Speak Academy? Oh wait, what's going on? There's a clock right there. This clock doesn't have any hands. A clock without hands is meaningless. Why would something like this be in a classroom? Leave here? Yes. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least, it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. It's this creepy place. The Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. I'll definitely clear things up. Okay, so we can't go to these places. Despair Hotel. This is the classroom we were in, 1A. Interesting. AV room. Store. That's an exit. Nurse. So the bathrooms. School zone. So we can't go there. Gym. Here we go. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. So I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Chapter 6. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime!
Yo,
You heard the announcement they came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place is a Hope Speak Academy or something.
that is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Why,
You!
You.
Hey, why are we here? Why'd you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you guys, this is Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but this is, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You're serious about that? I don't believe it. But of course it fell to ruin. They were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like
Anyways, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble to bring you to Homespeak Academy, and you don't even feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine, fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone.
Don't fuck with me!
Enough of this bullshit, just spit it out already! Where did you take us, you bastard? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
It means I made this Homespeak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between? What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my! Your mind's getting the grumblies that your only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way.
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. What is a graduation exam?
Hey.
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure
But on the
about
other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
No.
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey.
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So, enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Homespeak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Homespeak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make back to Homespeak Academy from tropical islands in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Homespeak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Homespeak Academy? This is the Homespeak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Homespeak Academy. I finally thought I would become more confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you were born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration of Homespeak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You were just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Oh, wrong button. Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As
it.
long as I don't beat the crap as our Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what he means?
Hey.
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? It's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So, they're not the world's ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they are our allies, they might still not just be allies. Wait, I think I read that wrong. Maybe Monokuma, let me actually go back and check. If they are our allies, they might not just be allies. I guess I read it right. Confusing sentence, but sure. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Jackie said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she was still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, if her had just been with us, would have been a big help. So, what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, it's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do the graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Prepare yourselves.
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something, about Hope's Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go back when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that really matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'll never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already? What are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all the questions inside this damn building. Well, I've just gone on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking, running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
You'll be fine. There will no longer be any situation where we must exchange each other's lives.
Alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'll never reach our goal.
Jeez.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we just split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me?
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful for everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
But Miss Sonia?
Sonia.
Miss Sonia, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. Gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. It's a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate. I mean, we can't interact with anything here. That is a Monokuma door. I didn't even know we would have doors on this chapter, but
I knew you could do it.
sure. Well, it seems like we can't interact with any of these things. So we just leave? Old building, 5th floor. Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's It's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know what he's doing, but he keeps doing it over and over